when it was Raw's turn and we was on the road and we was doing everything, and then when it, you know, everybody was a group effort. When it was Gunplay's turn, it was crickets. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it was hard for me. What you want me to do? Nobody's. It's like I got hit records. Nobody's giving me a budget. Nobody's doing nothing. So what you want me to fucking do?
Hit.
What would you like me? What would you like me to do? Do more? Do more? Give another hit record and do more and never get no money? Or would you? What you want me to see is go back in these streets and go ahead and tap these pockets,
right?
Like I have to do. You see what I'm saying? Like this is what I did. This is what I didn't want to do.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But since niggas don't understand and niggas want to be, oh, okay, we don't know who Gunplay is. Fuck, nigga, give me that chain. Let me get all that because I'm back. You see what I'm saying? That was literally a cry for help for real when I look back and see that now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get that.
Right.
Let me get that. So you don't
showing them like I really would do this.
Yeah, you know, push me back in the street. So I mean, what you really want me to do? Like, you know, I'm for everything. I was down for the program for over 10, 15 years.
Definitely
and it's my turn. And then nobody lifted a finger, made a phone call or nothing for the old boy. You see what I'm saying? So what you want me to fucking do?
That's crazy because you have some killer features.
Outside looking in.
But then when you when I'm signed to a label like Maybach Music, I'm my hands tied. It's all up on the big dog. And then if he don't want to get me a budget, then he won't get me a budget.
You and your boss aren't close anymore?
I ain't gonna lie, like not really. As of lately, nah. I'm, you know what I mean? But you know,
y'all don't talk at all.
Nah.
Was there anything that the industry did to you that you've never publicly said out loud?
Say it one more time.
Was there anything that the industry did to you that you've never actually publicly said out loud?
I mean, I could go in. I could guess. They had me motherfucking. They had me selling my publishing. Basically sold my publishing for $50,000. They gave me $25,000 up front. We never did a second Triple C album for me to get the other $25,000, but I still ended up paying back $50,000.
What?
Yeah. Sony ATV, this is facts. And then my first album that I dropped, Matt Middleton and a bitch named Megan Price that was managing me at the time, they thought I was cooked.
Cause I got, and not laughing at my little bro situation, cause I got nothing but love for him. But the situation you talking about, what saying wasn't no budgets or nothing like that. The distributor had done dropped you. They ain't want nothing to do with you. MMG just ain't give you the bad news. We told you just keep working, just keep grinding. Don't stop, don't quit. Yeah, that's how it goes. When they don't want to spend no money on you, ain't no more budgets. You ain't have a manager or none of that, so they ain't tell you. And I ain't want to break your heart. I want you to keep hustling, man. I always say you don't break it from being on top. And while I got all you niggas in group texts like bitches, cause you know, Rose always get the word. Make sure y'all plug in this South Beach Brew. This is Ricky Rose, new beer company from right here. For young hustlers, I want y'all niggas to just reflect and always remain appreciative of that work that niggas done put in for you. Niggas done put in 20 years of hard working, and when you niggas meet a hoe, y'all start tongue kissing on love and hip hop and throw the 20 years away, you know, when niggas fall in love and say hoes lawyers and they don't be lawyers and they just, how you feeling now, that's how niggas feel, yeah. So I know how it go. I feel it, I feel you. Hey, that nigga was tongue kissing that bitch. You mad, ain't it, now? When you reflect and look in the mirror, damn, where I'm at. Yeah, ain't no pause buttons on life, my nigga. You can't pause the hustle. Now get back in the streets. Yeah, like you say, get back in the streets and turn up, nigga. Let's go get it.
BigJusLaFlare. It's him.
What up, YouTube? It's the Top G. And if you're not subscribed to the LaFlare Lounge, then you better tap in now.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy BigJusLaFlare. Welcome to the LaFlare Lounge with it. Now, as y'all see, Gunplay, he's been doing his rounds, doing interviews, And we know that he's a longtime partner, right-hand man at one point of rapper Rick Ross. He was part of the whole Triple C's movement. He was part of the MMG movement. He had popular songs like Bible on the Dash. I always thought that he killed cartoons and cereal on the Kendrick Lamar track. He also killed Power Circle. So he was a fairly good rapper that had a little momentum at one point, but he's saying when it was his turn, where he was supposed to be up next and he was supposed to drop and, you know, get paid for, you know, doing his music, that it never happened. Nobody went to bat for him. And he's saying just off the strength of the loyalty, because Gunplay also has a street reputation, and he was basically the muscle for Rick Ross. He's saying, what's up? Like, why I didn't get my turn? Rick Ross is saying, you didn't get your turn because it wasn't us. It was the label saying, the distributor saying, listen, we're not going to invest in this. You know, we like Gunplay, but we don't like him that much, essentially. And I'm going to be honest with you, man, this ain't nothing that we ain't seen before. This is the typical rapper homeboy story. You see, this is probably how this went. Rick Ross, he's making music. He's more of a rapper than he is a street nigga. He's probably the type that's in the studio 6, 7, 8, 10 hours a day because rapping is his passion. He gets on. Rick Ross, his partner's Gunplay. Gunplay stamped in the streets. He rap here and there. Rick Ross sees some potential in him. Probably, you know, care for him as well as a friend and says, hey man, get out the streets, Gunplay. Come with me, bro. Come with me, bro. You could be like the muscle and you could try to rap. You know what I mean? So that's what's understood. Gunplay, loyal to the soil, sticks with Rick Ross 10, 15 years. Waiting on his moment. He know how it goes. You know what? I'm going to sit back, wait my turn. But anything that's going on in the streets, I handle that. I'm Gunplay. He inherited his beef with 50 Cent now. Got beat up by G-Unit. He's known to be a firecracker. He's known to be a hothead. But essentially, that's kind of what Rick Ross got him around for. Like, y'all need you to take care of this muscle. But that's not doing him any favors with the label. Because they probably like, I don't know if I need to invest in this dude who's constantly in trouble, constantly doing crazy shit. Y'all remember he robbed like a lawyer or something on camera. The distributors is probably like, I don't know. I know Gunplay got some good music. He's having his moment. But I don't know if this is something that we really should invest in. I don't think we gonna invest in what's going on. Rick Ross, he's in fear that if he tells Gunplay, yo, the distributors dropped you, they said basically they not trying to help you out. He's scared that Gunplay is gonna do exactly what Gunplay already said he just did, and that's go to the streets. But at the end of the day, in my personal opinion, Gunplay is a grown-ass man. You can't pacify him. Ross, you gotta have those difficult conversations if you're gonna be a label owner, just a businessman in general. In my personal opinion, Ross, you supposed to tell him, hey, look, man, the distributor ain't trying to mess with you right now. And my thing is, Rick Ross, also, if you really believe in Gunplay, you would have went and tried, you know what, let's try to work out and let's try to find another distributor. Let's try to go work something out. Let's go, I'm gonna fight for you. I'm gonna push you. Because Rick Ross, that's what you're supposed to do as an owner. I think Rick Ross, see, a lot of these rappers, they're not gonna fight for you because they don't really want you to be bigger than them. And I don't think that he ever had any potential to be bigger than Rick Ross. But I just think at the time, Rick Ross probably had other artists as well. He had Meek Mills, Wale. Listen, Gunplay, you just weren't a priority. So I can understand why you feel the way you feel. But now you know that your anger may have been misplaced. At least a little bit of it. Because it wasn't Rick Ross that didn't want to see you succeed. Honestly, I think he wanted to see you succeed so bad that he held the news away from you. And that's why I feel like it was wrong. So I just think that this sounds like something that just could have easily been communicated. Could have been a good conversation. But instead, because we live in 2026, everybody talks their issues out in public on the internet. This ain't even serious to Rick Ross. That's why I turned that part off where he started promoting his alcohol brand, because it's like, hey man, this your day one homie. This ain't a conversation that needs to be had online. This isn't a joking matter. He feels like you hindered his career. Why not get on the phone and have a conversation? You want to joke about him being on Love and Hip Hop. Listen, man, he did what he had to do to stay out of trouble and still try to make some money. So that's kind of, you know, on you, bro. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I ain't even gonna hold it up too long, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation. Do you think it's being handled right? Who do you think is wrong in this situation, man? Y'all make sure that y'all tap in and hit that hype button, man, because it keeps me pushed out into the algorithm, especially being a smaller channel. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby. Boom!
Big Just LaFlare.
It's him.